Hey everyone, Vank here. Members is less than 24 hours away, and I know many of you are curious about what's coming. Today I'm joined by Pazaz, the creator of Lost City, and we're going to take a deep dive into some of the exciting new features being added to the server with pay-to-play content. Everyone keep in mind, it's just pay-to-play content, and you don't actually have to pay anything since this server is a non-profit preservation server. This means everyone can play for free. At the end of the video, I'll also be doing another Q&A with Pazaz, featuring my horrendous interviewing skills and answering live questions from my live stream at kick.com/vank. Let's get straight into the content. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, not too bad. How about yourself?
Very good, very good. I'm excited for tomorrow.
Very, very excited for tomorrow. You feeling nervous?
Nah, we got this.
My man. Love to hear it. So, ladies and gentlemen, today we're here with Pazaz, the creator of 2004Scape, the man, the myth, the legend. Before we start this live stream, I want everyone in the chat to re-type Pazaz in the chat for another 50K giveaway. So, everyone type Pazaz in the chat. Welcome in Pazaz as well, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very fired up for this live stream. For today's live stream, we're going to be going through members, and Pazaz is going to give us some tips and tricks before it launches. We're really excited.
Here and there, yeah.
Yes. And after we walk through pay to play, we're going to be doing a Q&A at the end of the live stream. So you guys can input all your questions in the comment section below or in the chat below. Once we complete that, guys, we're going to be going into a World at War. If you guys don't know what a World at War is every single clan in the entire game is going to meet at a designated spot, as well as people who aren't in a clan. You guys will be led by the GOAT, Pazaz. We'll have everyone that's not a part of a clan meet in Varrock Square, World 1. And Pazaz will walk you guys straight to the designated spot. And it's going to be a bloodbath. It's for fun. There's no winners. There's no ego. We're just trying to bring the community together and have some fun. So we're looking forward to that. Turn Discord volume up. Absolutely, sir. Give me one moment. We're just going to do a quick test. Can you say 1, 2, 3 for me, Pazaz?
1, 2, 3.
Guys, how's the audio? Perfect. Little up more. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Hopefully it's good now.
Should be good. Low. Turn up a bit. Better, yes. Much better. Perfect. Perfect. Sorry about that, guys. All right.
All right, cool.
All right. I'm going to buy him a new mic, Vank, don't worry. No, that was on my end. All right, guys, we're going to start off by showing you guys the strongest boss in the game. The King Black Dragon. Get ready for some intense action, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, this will be the PVM endgame. So, as of this time, there's no Cowfight Queen. There's no 2005 content. It's just King Black Dragon, basically.
Perfect. Let's make our way to KBD.
Cool. Do you want to do it the long way, or you want me to just zip us there?
No, let's walk. Let's walk. Why not, bro? Let's walk. Where's your anti-shields? I don't even have one, guys. I probably should get one, though. I do not have one.
Yeah.
Let's walk there, man. Let's talk about life, Pazaz. We got some time today.
Okay, all right. I'll lead us.
Yeah, lead us to victory, my man. Let's talk about something crazy, bro. Let's talk about Jagex. What is your opinion of Jagex?
I think old Jagex made a great game, and I think the new Jagex, I'm happy to see that they're continuing it. Whatever creative decisions people disagree with, it's still nice to see that the game is alive and being iterated on.
I agree completely. The one thing, if I can give my opinion, I think obviously when Jagex was created with Andrew Gower and the Gower family, they had so much heart for the game. Like, they just really wanted to see the game grow, and it was never about monetary gain. But with new Jagex, I feel like they're just trying to suck every little penny from the players. And this is why this makes 2004Scape such an awesome experience. It's a non-profit preservation server. And did I mention it's the fastest growing server in history? There's just something about not being money hungry that makes you want to play and makes you want to be a part of, you know what I mean? I'm not a big fan of Jagex as of right now. I think they've killed PvP because obviously, as you guys know me, I'm mostly into PvP. Everyone's just clienting, everyone's AHKing, there's no integrity in the game, and it's just, I don't know, it's not fun for me, personally. But with 2004Scape, the moderators are doing a fantastic job keeping cheaters away, keeping RWTers away, keeping botters away. It's awesome. It's really, really cool to see. Pazaz.
Yeah, they're doing a great job. They're always trying.
Yes, yes. The server brings back communication and brings community together. No bots and BS. Yeah, no, absolutely. Pazaz told me yesterday how many accounts they banned. Pazaz, you want to let the chat know how many accounts have been banned?
Yeah, so since February 1st, we banned 1,700 accounts.
That's
quite
insane.
a bit.
1,700 accounts is insane.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy, dude. And Pazaz also gave us some insight on how many accounts were created. How many accounts were created, Pazaz?
So I checked a little bit earlier. So the latest figure is 48,000.
That's insane. 48,000 accounts have been created.
Yeah.
Guys, that is the fastest growing server in history. No other server can compete with 2004Scape. Like, come on, 48,000? That's insane, dude. That is insane. Bring up Nightmare RH making a video on Lost City. I actually haven't seen it, but I saw it in my algorithm. That's awesome. Did some of you guys watch that video? Because I didn't watch it. And did he end up playing? And did he give his opinion on 2004Scape? Wow.
I know that he uploaded a video. I haven't watched it myself, so let me know if it's good or not.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, good video. He did not play, but people... excuse me. Yes, good video. He did not play, but gave a good opinion on it. That's good. That's really good.
Okay.
Okay. I mean,
it's great to see content creators, old ones and new ones, jump in. It's just a good community.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, man. Guys, KBD is the strongest boss in the game. I think I personally have found only one safe spot. And I'm not sure if there's another safe spot. I did a bit of testing, but I only found one. So that'll be
if you dig through old forum posts, you'll be able to find it. And there's a reason they changed it from this design to the redesign they did later. Oh.
I think the reasoning was that people were abusing the safe spots from on OSRS now. Like, that's why they changed the layout, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Yep. Rather than fix the issue with the safe spots, they just redesigned the map entirely.
Yeah. I think when RuneScape 2 came out, KBD layer was mapped by the Temple of Ikov. I think it was changed again due to safe spotting. I think that was actually a tweet by Mod Ash. Mod Ash posted that. Yeah. Is Pazaz afraid the content creators bringing too much attention to bring the game will make Jagex want to bring down the game?
No, I'm not afraid of that. I mean, if something's going to happen, something's going to happen regardless of whether or not it gets exposure. So the more people that see it, the more people that get to relive the experience, and it just strengthens the preservation. More people get to download it too.
That's a good answer. Can mods trigger random events to see if people are botting? Always wondered this.
No, they cannot. If they ever get that ability, they won't be able to do every single random event, lest they spawn in a bunch of genies on someone. So no, currently they cannot. And on the Jagex side, I don't think they can either. I don't think they have that ability, but who knows?
All right.
Someone's here.
Whoa, 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 whoa! That's Normo, the goat. Hello.
Representing their clan, yeah.
Hello, hello, Normo. Welcome.
Good luck. Nice. All right. Oh.
Let's make our way to the KBD lair.
Make sure you have your shield on. You drink your potion if you got it. I'll meet you there.
Awesome.
All right. Best of luck to you.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have any weapons. Look at this three-headed
And you're
beast.
already poisoned.
Guys, this is the strongest boss in the entire game. And this boss drops the magical Dragonical medium helmet, which is going to be the best in-slot helmet for a very long time, until I think 2005. Guys,
I'm
look
gonna
at
hit him
the...
with my dagger.
Yeah, look at the way
My
it looks,
God.
man. It looks so sick. Honestly, it looks awesome. I actually never played RuneScape in 2004, so all the graphics are new to me. And this playstyle is extremely new to me as well.
Just want to mention my stats are boosted for the sake of this video, and no one should be hitting 55s.
Yo, I'm getting smoked.
You are, yeah.
Guys,
I don't think you're gonna make this.
No, I'm definitely not gonna make it. Guys, keep in mind as well that KBD is weak to stab, so you should be lunging. Is there a way I can bank? I guess I can't bank. I can't do colon bank.
You know, you can actually.
Oh.
It's just with your grave key, basically.
No, I got it.
Wiggly line.
My boy Trip sending God. He said colon give Manta _ raid 50. There we go. KBD has been smoked, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, I got half a key. I'll split it with you.
Oh, no way. No way. Let's see. Well, this is gonna be bank. Half keys are gonna be bank. Thank you, sir. Awesome. Guys, that was KBD. Now we're gonna make our way to the dueling arena, ladies and gentlemen. The dueling arena. Come on, boys, let's go. The duel arena is about to be sick. Come on.
I'll take you the quick way.
Perfect. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have now made it to the dueling arena.
I brought our friend too.
Guys, who's excited for the duel arena as much as I am?
Let's show him the interface. Let's show him what it looks like. We don't have to duel this second, but let's show him what it looks like.
All right.
Let's put up my loot from that. Boom. You're not going to survive these hits.
Bro, definitely not. I'm praying melee. Oh, 34 through prayer? Come on, bro. That's crazy.
It was a good run. Thanks for the perks.
Yeah, bro, no way.
Mantas.
Alright, guys. I have to inform a lot of you guys in the chat or watching this video. Games of Chance is going to be removed from 2004Scape starting March 29th. So that means flower poker, iron ore gambling, blackjack, using mind spells. All of those things will unfortunately be bannable. With that being said, at least we still have the duel arena. This is a preservation server. I don't think back in 2004 people were gambling with flower poker or with blackjack, if I'm not mistaken. So, unfortunately, I think the mods made an executive decision to get rid of that. Honestly, my opinion on it, I think it should still be in the game, but I'm not opposed to it, and I can see why that it's not going to be in the game. But you're talking to a guy that loves to gamble. Everyone has their own vice. I love to fucking gamble. It gives me an adrenaline rush. But that's why we have the dueling arena. And for today's segment, for one last hurrah before Games of Chance gets removed, ladies and gentlemen, Pazaz and I are going to make our way to Falador, and we're going to do an iron ore gamble. Me versus Pazaz. If Pazaz wins, I will donate $100 to the cause. So ladies and gentlemen, let's make our way to Falador East Bank. Ooh.
All right.
Are you ready, Pazaz? Are you ready?
I'm ready. Yeah, I'll
Let's
take you
go.
the quick way. Right to the bank.
Guys, can we get some GLs in the chat? Let's go. I'm hoping Pazaz wins. If he wins, I will be sponsoring $100 for him to order some delicious steak to his home. Perfect. Here we go,
Oh, he's
ladies
on the
and
slow
gentlemen.
walk up. Okay.
We gotta build the anticipation, you know?
Yeah,
Let's go. Good luck, Pazaz. Now, Mr. Pazaz, would you like to go first, or should I go first?
You go first.
All right. If you guys are just tuning to the stream and have no absolute idea what's going on, we're doing iron ore gambling. So he gets 5 ore, I get 5 ore.
The last gamble on 2004Scape.
The last gamble in 2004.
The last officially sanctioned gamble. Yes.
Let's go. So essentially, guys, how this works is if you use an iron ore on the furnace, it's a 50-50 chance that you're going to get an iron bar. So He gets 5 ore, I get 5 ore, and I think he stated that I'm going first.
Yep.
Perfect. Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, bro. I'm not 15 smithing. 1 second, guys. Set stat smithing 99. All right. All right. Perfect. Good luck. Okay, I missed. Okay, I missed again. No way, Pazaz is looking strong.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
I got 1 bar. I got 2 bars. Oh my god, I got 3 bars. Pazaz, you're gonna have to beat. You're gonna have to beat 3 or at least tie with 3. Good luck, bro.
Okay.
Okay, he's missed 1. Okay. Imagine. Okay, he has to hit 2 in a row to at least tie. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, Pazaz has
rigged.
lost. He's
It's
like,
rigged.
it's rigged. No, he just said it's rigged like that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Pazaz is lost. But that doesn't matter, because we're still gonna drop $100 to King Pazaz. W's in the chat. Pazaz deserves every dollar because this is a non-profit. He's making $0, and he doesn't even take donations. But any sort of donations that he takes is to feed himself, so he can keep coding and keep creating the greatest game of all time. Now, Pazaz, could you please send me the link to your donation link?
Sure. Yeah, you can
Fantastic.
tip me, and I'll send that right now.
Fantastic, fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm putting his link into the chat right now. If you guys want to donate to the cause, you're more than welcome to. It is a non-profit. He's going to use all of the funds to basically just buy some food, you know? And that's pretty much it. So if you guys do want to donate to the cause, you guys can do it there. I will be sending that $100 once this live stream is over because I don't want to stall. But yes, I will be giving $100 out of my own pocket because Pazaz is the GOAT, man. He's putting in thousands of hours for us to enjoy. So,
We're all putting in thousands of hours. There's 50 contributors.
absolutely.
As of earlier, yeah.
My apologies for not mentioning the moderators and the team. Like, we have a lot of people working towards something great. And I just want to give a big thank you to everyone that's contributing. The mods, the staff, Pazaz, the community. Big thank you to everyone, man. Without the community, this game would be dead. And without Pazaz and the mods, the game would be dead. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was at a point where it was really tough for myself to make YouTube content and to make streamable content on OSRS. It was extremely bad, I was extremely bored, but after this game mode has come out, like, I have so much passion for the game again. Like, I'm just really excited. Members is coming out in less than 24 hours. Let's continue on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's continue on. We're now going to give you guys a sneak peek into the exciting new quests that are to come. So do not want to miss out on this.
Okay. All right, so we have a ton of quests lined up. Now, because this is the May version of the game, the most recent quest at this point in time is Big Chompy Bird Hunting. Oh, hello, Normo. Nice cannon. Of course, multi-cannon or dwarf cannon is a quest we're going to have. That's a good one to do. We have everything ready for you except Legends Quest. So tomorrow, the only quest you're not going to be able to complete is Legends Quest. Everything else, we've thoroughly tested, prepared everything we could. Do you want to run around to some of the areas? Are you interested in looking at any of them?
Absolutely.
You want me to...
Absolutely.
Okay.
Let's run through it.
Okay. Cool. I'll teleport you in 1 minute, okay?
No worries. Take your time. In the meantime, we'll just read what the chat has to say. What clan is Normal in? Normal would be in the clan Soul. I obviously run a clan as well, so if you guys do want to join Rap Pack, you guys are more than welcome to. I will leave the Team A Discord in the chat. If you guys want to join up, please send an application. My clan isn't all about just PvP. Anyone's more than welcome to join if you're a skiller, PVMer, or PKer. More than welcome to join. More than welcome to join. Guys, we are now making our way through the new quests in Pay to Play. I think we're starting off with Big Chompy Bird Hunting, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. So I'm going to take you to that area, just run you around a little bit, and we'll go through some of the bigger quests, give you a little preview. I don't want to spend an hour straight, but yeah, walk you through some of the things. So give me just 1 minute.
No worries, take your time. In the meantime, we'll just catch up with chat, guys. Hi, my name is Vank. How are we doing today? What's up, everyone? Welcome to the live stream. How are y'all doing? There we go. Hello, JP. How are we doing today?
Welcome. Welcome to Big Chompy Bird Hunting. So this quest, a lot of you are already familiar with it. There are some changes. Some things don't exist at this point in time. You don't have a reward for your chompy kills. It does track them, but you're not gonna be able to wear anything as a result of getting 4,000 kills or however many you want to get. To the west, there's the toads that you inflate, and a little bit north, there's the cave with his kids, and to the south, you can trap your chompy birds. You bait them, and use your ogre arrows and kill them. So this is a nice, simple area. There's not too much to it. And this area doesn't have any expansions at all. It's really just this. This is the most recent thing added here.
Awesome. Big chompy bird hunting. What a fun quest. Ha! I love questing.
I'll take you to another one in 1 second.
No worries, take your time. Chompy kills high scores. I don't think that's going to be on the high scores, unfortunately. I'm not sure, though.
It's not going to be on the high scores. That's not to say that we're not going to put cool little metrics on there, so we can certainly figure out something to do there over time.
Cool. Mill, we'll be doing a Q&A at the end of the live stream, brother. I'll probably take some sort of questions when we're like stalling for time, but I don't want to ask questions that are too in-depth right now. You know what I mean?
This is where you guys are going to get your multi-cannons. So you'll go through this quest. There is one difference at the very end, I think, and then of course we got the classic railing style. Everything is just a 2D texture, and you got to inspect the correct railings. I think I spent 15 minutes trying to look at railings here. I couldn't find my exact railing, and there's no quest helper plugin back in these days. You got to do it the hard way.
Oh wow, that is actually kind of tough. Let me see if I can find one.
Yeah.
I think I have them memorized though, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Come on, Vank. You got this.
While you do that, I'll get us to the next area just in case.
Okay, is this the first area? I don't know. Is this it? I think so. How do we tell? Oh, this is going to be a tough quest for me, huh? I can already see it. I can already see it. I don't actually know. This has to be it. This one looks broken. There's like a huge gap in between. I guess that's the first one. Come on, Vank. Don't look stupid in front of the audience today. It's just at a slant. Okay. Having flashbacks? Oh my god, bro. This is actually tough. No, I swear it's actually tough. No, there's another one in between here. You know what? You know what? This quest is for a different day. Let's move on, shall we?
Alright. I'm going to teleport you to the next place right now.
No worries. Awesome. Oh, tourist trap.
Tourist trap, indeed, yes. This is just the classic quest, but something to note in this point in time, to the south, it's just a big old desert wall. There's no bandit camp, and there's no desert expansion. So there's not much to explore out here in the desert other than you've got tourist trap, and that's it.
Wow.
There's not even a magic carpet ride.
Oh, really? So
yeah,
as you exit Shanty Pass or whatever, like onto the left-hand side, there is like a flying thing, right? The flying mattress. So
yeah, that comes later.
Oh, that comes later. Oh, okay, okay.
So you got to run here. You got to make sure you have your water skins. This is a really cool quest, and it's funny to see Anna in a barrel right in your inventory, rendered. So
this is where you shove Anna, right, into the barrel and onto this cart.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep, and then you escape and then return her to her mom. Yeah.
Yes. It's a flying mattress. Yes, correct. The flying mattress. Is it a flying mattress? What is it?
It's a magic carpet.
No, it's a mattress. Moving on. What's the next quest? Carpet, you idiot, bro. Yo, chill. But what are the guard?
Okay, let me take you to the next one. Give me one moment.
No worries. Is there cutscenes in 2004?
For the most part, there are not. There are a couple quests that have cutscenes. I think Fight Arena's got a cutscene off the top of my head. But most quests, they got reworked later to add cutscenes. So
okay.
ones that you're familiar with, like Demon Slayer, that one got some reworks. Mostly free-to-play quests got cleaned up.
Yeah, I remember at the end of Dragon Slayer, there was actually no cutscene. It was like automatically, boom, quest done. Because I know in old school
Yep.
RuneScape, you like cut the head off and lift it in the air. Right.
So here we are in Xenaris, the subject of Lost Cities quest. This is where you can get the Dragon Longsword, and
Oh.
there's a little marketplace over there. There's no imp hunting here. That doesn't exist.
Wait.
So,
This is Lost City? This is...
yeah, this is Xenaris. Yeah, it's not blue.
Oh, it's not
Yeah.
blue. Oh, yo, this is crazy. This is a trip.
Yeah, it's not on the moon at this point in time. It says it's underground.
Wow. Okay, cool. How many diamonds do we need to enter that spot? I don't actually remember. I think it's one cut diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some lore around the whole gym situation too, but I don't want to go into too much detail and get off of track. But yeah, this game evolved organically, and I think the gym situation spawned from a player interaction back in like 2001, 2002, something like that. So you guys should do your research and learn about RuneScape's history. It's really interesting to look into.
Cool. Love it.
Okay, let me take you to a couple other places that are some of my favorites.
Awesome. So many new quests coming out. Guys, also keep in mind the Legends quest will not be released on day one of members.
Yes, we'll have that as soon as we can. We'll continue to update you guys, but we want to get it out there, everything else, and continue polishing that until we think it's perfect for you guys. So you can do everything else. There's no other
Cool.
limits.
If you guys are watching this video or watching this live stream right now, which quests are you guys looking forward to the most?
So here we are, right in Underground Pass. This is the very end of it, and if you look in there, his timer is always going off, so you can see he's got his little combat cycle going on.
Oh, this is Underground Pass,
Th-
yeah.
Yeah, this quest, when we were testing it with cheats, took us still an hour to do. So
Wow.
good luck, guys.
An hour?
Yeah, with cheats, yes.
Wait, I don't even remember what happens in this portion. So what happens if I enter? Oh, the door refuses to open.
You need robes, and you need to unequip all your stuff, and it might have a quest check.
So why would this portion take an hour then?
Oh, not this portion, the
Oh.
entire quest. I'm
Oh, the
sorry.
entire
Yeah,
quest.
yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, this quest took a hot minute. Yep.
Yeah, no, I could definitely see that. Cool.
Um,
Ivan's staff comes with this, correct?
Yes, it does. Yeah, and I think it's got a couple differences, but I'll let you guys figure it out when you jump in and see for yourself. I also think at this point in time, you can wield it at level 49, and it says 50, something like that. There's some bugs that they fixed shortly after this. So,
Cool.
all right,
Love to see
let me
it.
take you a couple other places.
Lovely.
Give me one moment.
Guys, Dwarf Cannon is going to be OP. When you guys have a cannon, it's going to be such incredible ranged experience. I'm looking forward to doing that quest and acquiring a dragon. Or excuse me, acquiring a cannon. Open up a Christmas cracker on stream Lego. Christmas cracker? I don't think those are available. Someone just said Throne of Miscellanea. Bro, this is not old school RuneScape. There is no Throne of Miscellanea. All right.
This one's a nice simple quest. It's dig site, and this one took us a little bit to get correct because old schools, they keep making changes for their dialogue over the years. So just know that we've done our research and we're trying to save the game because it keeps getting overridden. Every single update they do changes dialogue, and thank God for the old school wiki because it would be so much harder without history to look back on.
Awesome.
Yeah. There's nothing else to do here other than this quest. There's no swamp to the east, so it's this whole section of the map is just dig site.
Awesome. This quest actually gives a lot of Herblore XP. And you guys know Herblore is going to be extremely tough up until 05 or 06. I'm not actually too sure when farming comes up. So getting herbs is going to be very, very tough. And I think in the chat, someone just mentioned that Throne of Miscellanea gets released in November of 2004. So that'll also be massive. for acquiring herbs and stuff. What is the herb requirement for dig site? That's a very good question. I know you get a lot of experience, and if I were to make an educated guess, I would think 10. Oh, Merlin's Crystal.
Yep, you can see he's trapped in here. This is a nice, simple quest series. And then after this, you do the next quest, you get to go to Fisher's Realm for the Holy Grail. So it's
Right.
really cool to see. And Fisher's Realm is one of the few places that's untouched in RuneScape 3 today. So you can see all the original, super saturated 2004 look in RuneScape 3. I'm glad it's untouched.
Awesome.
I got a couple more that I can run you through. It's just like a little preview, and then we can continue on to the next points.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are just tuning into the stream or the video, we are not playing old school RuneScape. We are playing a preservation server by the name of Lost City or 2004Scape. The links will be in the description below or in the chat room right now. Exclamation 2004 in the chat. I'd like to classify this server as a private server because it's nothing like a private server. There is no monetary gain. It's a preservation server. It's a 1-to-1 as if we were playing in 2004. 2004 on my chest. Well said, I am Olo, who is actually editing this video.
Welcome to Scorpion Catcher. This one is going to be such a pain for you guys to do, and I think you actually have to do the bar crawl quest.
Oh.
So good luck. There's a lot of running. You don't have quick teleports everywhere. You can't just buy a ring from the Grand Exchange. So every single quest has meaning. When you see someone with a full green journal, they put in the time and the effort for sure.
Yeah, I think the hardest quest is going to be Legends quest, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I think that's going to be really, really tough. Getting through like the
Oh
jungle.
yeah, and the quest point requirement just to even get to it's pretty up there. Yeah.
Yeah. But I think that's what makes it exciting, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like using Quest Helper, it just makes it so boring. Like, yeah, it's definitely easier, but on this game mode, it's going to have a lot of meaning because, like, you worked hard. You actually have to use your brain to get through the quest. And when you have the Legends Cape quest, it's going to be a flex, bro. Or, excuse me, Legends Cape. Yeah, it'll be a massive flex. It has +7 in all defensive bonuses, so that'll be massive. All right, on to the next quest.
Welcome to part of the quest for Heroes Quest. So you come here, you have a friend inside the other room, and if you haven't done this quest before, maybe I shouldn't spoil any of it, but this is also one of those quests that might take a little bit, and you gotta meet around with players, and it's a nice time. I think you guys are gonna have a lot of fun.
Yeah, if you guys are watching the stream and the video, yes, Slayer Music is also going to be recreating quest guides, so I'm sure you can follow him on...
He's already started. It's
Correct.
Great to see.
Yeah, you can follow him on YouTube. I think he goes under the name Zombie Space Music, so make sure to check him out. Hi, and welcome to my guide.
There's one more place we're going to go, and then
Lovely.
We can continue on to the next one.
Perfect.
So here we are for the Biohazard series inside of West Ardoin. There are some visual differences here that have been made over the time, and it's just really cool to see. So I'm excited to see when this is fully populated, and the sewer here to get here is different in this version of the game than it is later. So it's just like a big old dirt cave. There's no sewer.
Awesome. This is for the quest Biohazard or Plague City?
Yeah.
Biohazard. Yeah, cool.
Plague City.
Plague City.
Yep.
I don't know why I got those two quests confused. I feel like they're similar. What is Biohazard unlocked? A teleport, right? Or that's Plague City?
Now you're confusing me. Let's save that question for later.
Okay, let's just move on. Don't worry, my brain's lagging, chat. I'm being DDoSed in the brain. Let's move on.
All right. So we can continue on to the next thing where we're going to show you guys the new agility courses that you're going to have for the new skill agility and some of the new skills.
All right, let's do it. Guys, I think we're going to start off with agility, right?
Yes, we'll start off with agility first. Cool. Yep. And we're just going to start it off real simple. There's only 3 agility courses. We don't have Brimhaven at this point in time. That comes a little bit later. So we've got Tree Gnome Village, we've got Barbarian Outpost, and Wilderness Agility course. So let's take you to the first one that's up.
Run it.
Just to refresh your memory if you haven't done it in a little while. So here we are.
Perfect.
Tree Gnome Village. Good luck.
Ha! I'm not on agility. No way I fall. No way. Yeah, it's 1-to-1. You know, this is awesome. I know running virtual laps on RuneScape definitely isn't the funnest, but I think on this game, but it's gonna feel pretty good that you can run. Also, keep in mind there is no energy runs, or excuse me, energy potions in this game.
Oh yeah.
So
Your agility level will really matter.
It'll definitely be useful. Yeah. All right. Blackout says, "I love running virtual laps." Aren't you going for rank 1 agility? Perfect.
Good job on your lap. All
Let's
right,
go.
we're gonna head to Barbarian Outpost now.
Cool. Sweet. We have now arrived.
Yeah. There's a couple differences with this area, but let's just go in through the obstacle pipe and check it out real quick.
Cool. I wonder how much experience it is per lap. Obviously, I'm sure you don't know that off the top of your head, but I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure people have their calculators ready.
Yeah.
The agility scaling is different in this version of the game. I think it scales all the way to 99 rather than to 96, I think.
Okay.
So something to keep in mind, they improved agility later. So this is the worst version of agility, but it's still going to be good. Okay. Congratulations on your completion. Good job.
Perfect. Let's run it.
The last course that I'm going to show you guys is the Wilderness Agility course. So I'll take you right to the front of it.
Perfect. Yes, this spot's going to be really, really active.
Yeah, and it's going to be quite contested too, I think. Best of luck to everyone who sits here for 40 hours.
Huh.
Or however long it's going to be. It might be way more than that.
I think clans are definitely going to lock this place down. And I don't think there's going to be a lot of big loots unless you're killing PKers. People can just come here with 3 items and they're pretty much ready to go. It will be very annoying to run back here though, I will say.
For sure, yeah. There's a lot of delays during these, so you can have hits stack on you too. You got to be careful.
Right. This is cool. There we go. Let's make our way to the finish line here.
Nice.
Bro, what? I'm 99 agility. How do I fall? What the hell?
Listen, it's dangerous for anyone out here,
I
right?
know, for real. I was like, there's no way I'm falling. That's criminal. Someone in the chat said I think it's 35 to 40,000 EXP per hour before Jagex updated it. So 40,000. That's 13 million divided by 40,000. That's probably how many hours it's gonna take.
See if you do it. Oh, nice.
There we go. Thank God.
All right. The other skills we can show you are going to be more bank standing oriented, so we're going to head to a bank now, okay?
Lovely.
Welcome. I found it appropriate to take you to Sears Village, so.
Yes, we'd love to be here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the next skill that is being unlocked is Herblore. Let me show you guys the new potions that are being introduced into the game. Anti-fire potion, prayer potion, super strength potion, Zamrock potion, super anti-poison, restore potion, fishing potion, defense potion, anti-poison, attack potion, super defense potion, Rungit potion, super attack, unfinished potion, which is a Harlander potion, vials of water. Guys, keep in mind, vials of water are going to be extremely scarce, and you're going to have to fill them one by one by one. So that'll be very interesting to see. We have a blemish oil, which, if I'm not mistaken, this is used in the hero's quest. You would just use it on the fishing rod like this. Boom, you get the oily fishing rod. And here we have the Dragonical DDS with the weapon poison. You use this on this, and that makes the DDP. So I thought, when I was doing a bit of testing, I thought it was going to be ending with a DDS, but I don't think DDS++ comes out until 05, if I'm not mistaken. So we're stuck with the DDP, which is still not just as good, but it's still cool to have. We've been using
some extra damage.
Yeah, we've been using rune scimitars and rune swords for too long, so I'm really, really excited to be upgrading to that Dragonical longsword and the Dragonical dagger. Yeah, and next here, guys, we have Fletching. Fletching is going to be so awesome to see. I'm sure many of you guys are having a very tough time using an oak bow and some steel arrows. So we have now finally upgraded to maple shortbow, maple longbow, willow shortbow, willow longbow, magic shortbow, and magic longbow. This will be very interesting to use. MSBs are going to be extremely expensive, and I'm looking forward to it. Also, if you guys didn't know, Fletching in 04 is completely separate. So you have to manually click like this, one by one by one. A little bit click intensive, but definitely still doable, you know? Definitely still doable. But on the plus side, if you have bowstring, you can one tick the bowstring. Just go like that. And they come on immediately, which is really, really nice to see. And that's pretty much it at the bank. Now we're going to make our way to Thieving. There's a few spots we want to show you guys, and let's get into it.
Okay, give me one moment. I'll take us to Ardoin.
Absolutely. Someone in the chat says, my oak bow smells weird after all of that ranged XP. Honestly, same. Honestly, same.
There's been a lot of people who couldn't get any ranged XP. They couldn't get arrows.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's very true. The stock was just always out. I was paying, I think, about 30 to 35 GP per steel arrow. It was pretty bad, I'm not going to lie.
Okay, so we've got the standard Ardoin market. Every single stall you're used to. We don't have, let's see, what do people normally do in old school? There's no ham at this point in time. They don't exist. So you can't go under Lumbridge and train your thieving there. There's no wilderness chests because that was an old school change.
Right.
Let's see, what other places do people normally think of that's old school only?
Honestly, we have some guards. We have the paladins. We have the blue guy. What's the blue guy? Oh, the hero. You know, when I was younger, I used to kill the hero thinking it's going to drop rune armor. I swear to God, I sat here for hours killing him. Like, it's going to drop
You're
rune. It's going
griefing
to drop
people.
rune. No, I swear. I spent so many hours and I never got any rune. I was so mad, bro. I took a break, dude. I don't think Master Farmer is in the game yet. Not until farming comes out.
Correct, yeah. There's just regular farmers out there, so.
Yes, we should probably make our way into the wilderness to show them that Roge's area. I don't think there's a chest there, but...
We can show them that? Yeah. You can pickpocket there, I'm pretty sure. One moment.
Cool. Deadbody, we'll do a Q&A at the end of the session, brother. But if I'm not mistaken, I think Myth Seeds come out... welcome, thank you, brother. I think Myth Seeds come out with Legends Quest, right?
You can get Mithril Seeds from Waterfall Quest.
Right.
So you'll have it tomorrow. You can plant your flowers. But again, as of this time, the moderators have decided to enforce no gambling starting members.
Would we be able to do something maybe like a voting system to see what if the community wants it or if they don't want it? Would that be possible?
If we poll, we turn into old school. So
fair
at the
enough.
very least, we can poll for interest just to see how the community's feeling. But it's not going to be driven by your feedback, if that makes sense.
No worries. Deadbody, I tried, bro. I tried. Trust me, I had a whole conversation for an hour and a half yesterday. Trust me, I did. I did everything I possibly could, bro. At the end of the day, gambling on games of chance, besides the Duel Arena, will not be allowed, unfortunately. But the Duel Arena is still lit. We love the dueling arena. You know? No, you can still gamble at the Duel Arena, of course. Like, that's part of the game, right? It's part of the game.
Yeah, you can still stake. Yes, you just can't do any player-run games of chance. Yeah.
People won't be maxed till way long at the Duel Arena. I mean, that's true. That means gambling won't be involved in the game. But content creators like myself will be gambling with my stats anyway. I think I'm definitely gonna be. I'm gonna be at the Hoover Arena a lot.
I hope that if you guys really need to scratch that itch for gambling, you can just take the source and run your own server. I'd like to keep one instance of it pure, and I think we have a good chance of doing that. So I respect however you want to play the game, but in this instance, the moderators decided this is how they want the game to look and feel, and we'll listen to your feedback, but it should be respected.
Absolutely. All right. We have now made it to, what is this place called? The Roaches.
You know, give me 1 second. I'll tell you what it's called on the mini map.
I'm blanking.
I don't have everything memorized to that degree.
Okay. That's okay. Maybe the chat would know. Roaches Den.
Rogue's Castle.
Rogue's Castle.
Yeah, at this point in time.
Like the thing is, Pazaz, you are our superhero. You know what I mean? So like, we expect you to know everything.
I try to keep as much of it as I can in my head, but sometimes I have to have other thoughts every now and then.
No, that's totally okay. All right, so normally, guys, in old school RuneScape, I think in the corner here there would be some chests that we could thieve, but unfortunately, there are no chests to thieve. I think they end up coming out later on into the game. So a lot of you guys,
2014 maybe or 2015.
Oh wow, that's extremely.
Yeah.
Yeah, so unfortunately this will not be a spot. And I don't think blackjacking is available either. So thieving will still be, I think, one of the fastest skills to train, but not as fast as you would think if you're playing old school RuneScape. Yeah. Awesome. Someone in the chat said, sorry to cut you off. Go ahead.
Oh, you're good. I don't think there's too many other areas we have to show off for thieving, so answer a couple questions and we'll move on to the next thing.
Perfect.
You trying to kill me? What are you thinking of?
Pardon me? Whoa! Yo, what the hell, man? That's criminal. That's criminal, bro.
Listen, we had to leave anyways, all right? All right.
Bro, no way this guy just 92-1 bangs me, bro.
You should have tick 8. I don't know what to tell you.
That's crazy. Can you actually tick it in this game? You should be able to, right?
If you're good at it, yeah.
All right, guys, that will conclude the segment of the 4 brand new skills coming into 04. Now, we're going to discuss clue scrolls. I know a lot of you guys are very, very excited to be doing the puzzles without RuneLight, as I am. Woo! But the rewards for clue scrolls are going to be epic. They're going to be very, very cool to see.
Yeah, so at this point in time, first off, let me bring it to me. I've got us in the next area already, but so something to know, when you get your clue scrolls and you're doing your steps, you need your sextant and your watch. It's not optional at this point in time. That means you got to do part of the observatory quest, talk to the guy, have the clue step. It's not like old school. There's no quality of life here. We do have puzzles, but there's only one puzzle box. I think it's the castle. They add more puzzles over time.
Oh, okay. Nice.
The rest of them are, go here, dig at this tile, or use your sextant, find the exact degree, or anagrams, stuff like that. So some of them don't match old school's wiki. You're going to have some trouble, but I believe in you guys. You could do it. They've made changes over the years, removed some, added some. So the rewards are great, though. They're absolutely worth it.
Yeah.
If you see on my character, I've got a nice plate body.
Beautiful. We have the same haircut.
All right.
Nice. Awesome.
It's a good one.
Clue opening dopamine. Right now? Do you want us to spawn a bunch of caskets? Is that what you're asking?
We might be able to, but it might force you to go through some of the clue steps. So if you want to do it on stream, you can.
We'll save that for when members gets released. You guys can use your brain to stay creative there. You know what I mean?
They're really good rewards. They're not overpowered, but considering what you guys are dealing with in free to play, it's gonna be incredible for you. And there's no clue helper. You got to do it the hard way. So.
That's crazy though. That's a lot. That is a lot. But that's okay. Also, guys, Shiloh Village is now unlocked. Lots of cool spots in here. We have a furnace right near the bank. Let's make our way over to this side here. And
just one follow-up. There's only easy, medium, and hard clues. There's no beginner, and there's no elite. There's no master. Just those 3 tiers.
There is a fly fishing spot here, so you can fish trout and salmon. And if we make our way all the way to the side here, I'm just going to turn my run on there. There is a very, very cool spot to mine gems. I think this will be very, very useful for crafters and for people that are playing the game, you know? This is cool to see. Awesome. Sweet. All right. Guys, let's now make our way to some of the mini games. There's a few mini games that are in 2004Scape. The first one would be Fishing Trawler. Fishing Trawler is a great way for yourself to get resources and fishing experience, which is very cool to see.
Yep. So, you know, you come here, you've got your swamp tar, you've got your rope, your bailing bucket, which you buy all of these from the shop nearby. Come here with a big team or by yourself, however you want to do it. You cross the gangplank, and then a minute or two later, your game starts. There's only one game at a time per world, so if you're having difficulty, you might have to world hop. There might be people already there. And we have all the original bugs that we've tried to recreate too. So, you know, there's some fun ones like some trickery and you can get your animation stuck. So you're actually swimming on the ground outside of Fishing Trawler. And there's another one that Old School had to patch. It's feeding people resources by having everyone log out. I think it crashed their servers, or at least heavily lagged them.
Yeah.
We do have that capability.
Awesome. All right. Now let's make our way to Gnome Ball. Let's go. We can actually finally play Gnome Ball for some experience, because, you know, in OSRs, Gnome Ball is dead content. But I think in 2004Scape, I think the boys would be down to run some Gnome Ball. I'd be down. Shit looks fun.
Have you ever done Gnome Ball?
I've never done Gnome Ball, no.
Oh, okay. Well, get in here, talk to this guy, get your ball real quick. It's quick. We don't have to be here for more than a minute, but I want you to at least see it. So you go to your attack tab.
Yeah.
And then you take your action, whatever you want to do. So just to teach you, you click pass, and you're going to pass it to the guy in the green shirt. He's a gnome winger. And you have 99 stats, so this is going to be easy, I think.
Why is the
this relies on, what is this? This is ranged, and I think maybe agility, maybe, or strength. Oh, you got your ball stolen. You got to get your ball back. You got to tackle
this
him.
idiot, bro. Sit, moron. So if I just run and then go like this, and I can pass?
Yeah, but you can also hit shoot, and then it'll go right into the goal. Or it'll try to. You see if you can get it.
This guy took my ball, bro.
After you get your balls back.
Bro, these guys are just stealing from me. What is going on?
Yeah.
Little
You
rascal.
can do it. You just gotta hit shoot. You just gotta hit shoot.
No way.
All right.
Oh!
Let's see.
I missed.
Oh, you missed it
Whoa,
too.
what is this? Why is this game making me look dumb? I swear I'm not this unathletic in real life.
You gotta go back and talk to the referee, get your ball again, and then you can try it.
It's because I'm one ranged?
Oh, are you? Yeah. You're nerfing yourself. You're doing it the hard way.
Come here, man. Kick boulders, kid. Twerp. Bro, I missed again, man. No, we're sitting here until I get it done. I don't care, bro. I actually don't care, bro. I'm cheating. Set stat, range 99. I don't care. Jeez Louise. No way, Gnome Ball. Oh my lord, bro. I believe. It's actually kind of a fun game. If you get like decent XP here. It's better than
Yeah, there's probably gonna be a good amount of people here. It's just something fun to do. There's not too many mini games, so it makes it novel.
Yeah. Awesome.
All right. Well, congratulations on your cheated goal.
Whoa!
I knew you could do it.
Let's go. The cheerleaders? I didn't know these were a thing. What the hell? Look,
Yeah.
Look, it's Pre. It's Pre, my girlfriend. No way.
Let's take people to the Ranging Guild real quick, just to give them a preview of that little mini game.
All right, let's run through it. Guys, we're now making our way to the Rungis Guild. Perfect.
Okay. Have you ever done this one before?
I have not ever done this one before, but I think you just
You've
used
missed
the...
out on so much content.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, so you have to start it. So you'll need some coins, and then you'll buy some arrows from him, and then you can take your 10 shots, and he'll give you your reward.
Okay, sick.
Yeah.
You just fire at the target, essentially, right?
Yeah, from in here, yeah, it's a line of sight check, and you'll need to have it equipped plus a bow, of course. But yeah. Next up, we had one of the better mini games, quote unquote. Let's head to Sears Village.
Okay. What minigame is in Sears Village? I actually have no idea. Huh.
So it's classified as a mini game inside Jagex's source files based on screenshots.
The party room.
And here's the old party room.
The party room is in Sears.
It's not in Falador. It's members only. Yeah.
Oh, what the? That's fire. Yo, party room. Yo, Pazaz dropped something. Oh, he's actually dropping something. No way. Pog? Pog? Hold, chat, hold? Hold? We definitely got a party with the boys. That's what I'm saying, bro. I would definitely do some drop parties here. This would be fun. All right. Let's see.
All right.
Let's see. Oh, it's the balloons, like the OG way as well. Let's see.
Let's see. Let's see what you get.
Oh, yo, red party hat. Yo, whoa, 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 Pazaz. Whoa. Is that a little teaser?
I have no comment on the matter.
Yo, that'd be sick. Yo, no way. Guys, I don't know what that means. I have absolutely no idea. And we're not getting any more information as of right now. But yo, let's go. Yo, Raves would be so cool to have in this game. Raves would be so cool. Red party hat. Guys, I look sick. I look sick.
You look like Party Pete.
Let's go. I do look like Party Pete. That's right. Only red though? Maybe...
Those are...
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. Those are all of the mini games that we have in this version. I'm going to take you guys to the next stuff that I want to show you. It's all of the guilds that you'll have as part of members content.
Sweet. Yeah, Castle Wars unfortunately did not come out till end of 04, if I'm not mistaken. All right.
Correct. Yep. Okay, so here we are, Magic Guild. So this is probably going to be one of the first things you guys come to.
Yeah.
You can get nature runes here, and they're a pretty good price. So I wouldn't be surprised seeing this place staked out all the time.
Let's make our way upstairs, guys, and see what the store has in stock for us today. Trade Magic Store owner. Yo, excuse me? Nature runes are 20 GP a pop?
Yeah, that price comes from the cache itself. So every rune was pretty cheap back then, and we've tried to match everything we could based on screenshots.
Yo,
so
hold
we have
up.
a lot of sources.
Why is Soul Rune worth 1250 GP?
They're an expensive rune, and there's not too many of them in stock.
Wow. Very, very interesting. Yeah, blood runes are 50 GP a pop right now as well. That is crazy to see. Well, do with what you will with that information, ladies and gentlemen. That is interesting. That is very, very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So, the next guild we can show you is the Fishing Guild. So let me take you there. You need, what is it, 68? I think it is. You come in here with 68.
Perfect. Let's make our way inside. Lobster pot. What else do we have in here? Oh, there's a fishing store as well. Let's check out the fishing store.
Yeah, you can check it out.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah. He's got everything in stock for you to be able to sell to him. You just need to cook it. For if you do cook it, there's a bank. Sell
Sweet.
it, boom. Raw
Awesome.
stuff, sell it, boom.
Now, as many of you
Yeah.
guys know, there's a bunch of new food coming into the game. And as many of you guys know, we can now finally fish sharks. That's insane.
Mhm.
Sharks are going to be very, very good for the game. And you guys can also get manta rays and sea turtles. Keep that in mind.
Yeah. And bank's right here. So it's gonna be insane.
Bro, I gotta fish one shark. I'm sorry. I just gotta do it for the culture.
No, you're good.
I gotta
Yeah,
do it.
yeah.
Let's see. Now, I wonder if big sharks are in the game. You know how in old school RuneScape you get a big shark? I wonder if you get a big shark in this game. Probably not, though.
No, that's a 2006 update.
That was a 2006 update. Boom. Raw shark.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks so tasty. Fantastic.
Be good on those wilderness trips.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, what is the next guild, my boy, Pazaz?
Well, we've been to the Ranger Guild. We touched on it briefly, but why don't we go back there and then just show you a couple things about it.
Cool.
Most of this is dead content to people today, but for us, this is brand new. It's exciting. As updates come, it's just a time machine. So,
Absolutely. It's so refreshing and just
Yeah.
very exciting. All right. Trade
So-
armor salesman. Okay. Got a
Yeah.
bunch of armor in here. Pretty basic. Coifs. Studded chops, leather chops, studded body. Pretty mid. Now let's go to the real store.
You can come over here and then see with your tickets what you might be able to get
Oh.
from. Oh, he might be blocked. You have to talk to
Yes.
guy right here.
I see it.
Yeah.
There we go. You can buy 50 rune arrows, green dragonhide body, 20 adamant javelins, coif, and 30 bar bolt tips.
Mhm.
All right, guys. I know exactly where I'm going to be getting my rune arrows. Like, this is the spot. You guys can. I think you guys can get around 40,000 range XP per hour. Unfortunately, you won't get any hit points, but the hit points makes up for getting rune arrows. And we know rune arrows are going to be extremely expensive, as they are the best arrows in the entire game.
Yeah. And then I just want to show you this little area because you've never been here. So let's come up to the top. And there's this little activity that goes on
Oh,
where
wow.
everyone fights and you have to fight back. So just, hidden things you just wouldn't know exist because no one has a reason to come here. They're busy on Zia. Or they're going to be busy sailing around the world coming soon.
L sailing. Sorry. Sweet.
Okay. I think that's the last guild. There might be some more stuff for mining, but let's continue moving on so we're not stuck on any one point.
Awesome.
Okay, I'm going to show you guys some of the map differences. So 2004, of course, has less content, and because it has less content, the map just abruptly ends and leaves you wondering what's going to be coming next. So let's head over to Taverley real quick.
Perfect.
Show you one of the changes there.
Someone asks, is luring allowed? Bro, what?
All right. So welcome to the Heroes Guild. Now, if you notice to the north, it's just water. There's no Birththorpe. There's no games room. That comes later in the year. It's just this big hill and a shoreline. So this is one of the areas that are different. It's less content.
Yeah, it's just water. So as you guys can see on the mini map, it's just water. Wow.
Let's take you somewhere else real quick, and then I'll explain what it is. So here we are a little bit north of where Castle Wars would be. So
Wait.
if we were to keep walking down here, it's just gone. There's nothing here but a forest.
Oh,
And you
no
can't
way.
go all the way through it. It gets blocked off. No Castle Wars, it's just forested area.
Wow. And what are the trees around here? They have oak, willow, and that's pretty much it. Just normal trees.
The next place I think you'd be interested in seeing is the big desert wall. So instead of a bandit camp, It's just a big wall. Let me take you there. So this is a little bit south of Bedeman's camp, and right here, desert wall. We can't go any more south. If you walk west, it doesn't let you around it. The whole desert is enclosed in this big wall.
Wow.
It's just crazy. Yeah.
Just water and a big plot of sand, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think in 05,
There-
guys, this whole entire area gets updated with Desert's Treasure, so stay tuned for that.
Yep. There's some changes over time. Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm going to take you a little bit north of the Barbarian Outpost and show you that there's no lighthouse. There's no shortcut to a lighthouse. There's no relica. There's no Vikings anywhere. So it's just water north of the Barbarian Outpost. And if we head to Sears, you can see the bridge on the other side, which I'll take you there,
Awesome.
is just
Sweet.
broken. It doesn't let you through it. So we're going to do a little bit of a walk there so you can see what it would be like if you were one of those 2004 kids walking forward wondering what's on the other side of the world.
Awesome.
Well, it just leaves you wondering, leaves you wanting. And then a few months later, this content came out. It would have blown people's minds. Bridge gets repaired and they can walk over.
All right, this is as if we were walking to Relica, ladies and gentlemen. But unfortunately, the bridge is broken.
Yeah.
Look. You can't even walk
Yeah.
over it.
Yeah, it's a cool little way for them to do it. We actually didn't have some of these edge maps for a very long time because people need to walk over here and then they need to stop using their computer for 20 years and then they need to upload their computer data. So we got lucky to get some of these maps. These are very difficult ones to have.
Awesome. Guys, that's interesting.
They're-
The map is so undeveloped, but it has so much character to it.
Yeah. There's one more place I'm going to take you, and just something that people aren't used to, I guess, or they don't really touch anymore. So if we go over to Sears Village,
Okay.
we've got these coal trucks.
Oh.
People probably, they just don't even know it exists or it existed. But this is going to be huge. If you need to lug your coal back and forth, we follow the path, or even better, I'll teleport you there so save a little time.
Sweet.
Place to mine rocks.
Yo, guys, this is awesome. Look at
Stankers
this.
is here.
You guys can mine coal here, put it into the coal truck, and then this will take it directly to that spot, which is literally right next to the bank. That is massive.
Mhm.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think the coal truck holds around 120 coal. So you can sit here, mine 120 coal, put them in the coal truck, and put them near the bank. That's sweet.
Yeah. All right, so next I'm going to take you to where you can get flax. So there's a couple differences here.
Yep.
Oh, there. All right. So one of the biggest differences is when you pick it up, you've picked it up. That's it. There's no multiple pickups, and you can't walk through the flax at this point in time. You get blocked. So you pick it up, you can walk through it, but otherwise you can't. You'll path around it.
That's cool.
Yep.
But yeah, guys, keep in
And
mind.
of course, making bowstrings will be one by one too. So
Quite literally took the words out of
Spinning
my
wheel.
mouth.
yeah. The respawn time for this is about 6 seconds. Or sorry, it's 12 seconds, but it can go down to 6 seconds depending on how the population's looking on that world. Everything we have at this point in time does scale by population, even though we don't have 2,000 players. That's how the game was designed. So we have that same logic.
Awesome.
All right. Another piece of members content is the Mage Bank.
Yo,
So
Mage
let's-
Bank, let's go. I'm fired up for the Mage Bank.
Let's see if you can get through these webs. And notice there's a couple differences here. It's just a ladder.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to take your chances slashing the web, or you want me to slash the
I
web?
feel like I would have
believe
you
in
slash
you.
it. I can't even use my DDS because I haven't done the quest.
There.
Oh,
Here you go.
fantastic. One tick.
You got this.
Surely. Huh. No
Oh,
way.
oh.
No way.
Oh.
There we go. 2 times on the second one.
Hey, that's pretty good luck.
That is pretty good. Wow, guys, this is gonna be massive. The best in slot Magistry Cape is gonna be here. The Zamrock Cape, the Gothic Cape, and the Saradomin Cape, alongside with Sarah Strike, Gothic something, and Zammy Flames. That is massive.
Yep, and there's a shop over here as well with more nature runes.
All right, there's a shop.
Mm.
Wow, 20 GPEs for 250 stock as well. Damn, 40
Gonna be pretty
GPEs
juicy.
for laws. Oh my god. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That is very.
Oh
very
yeah,
interesting.
there's no way to make law runes at this point in time. There's no law altar in Trana, so you have to get it from drops. You have to get it from shops. Okay. There's another place nearby, right outside. Let me take you there.
Awesome. Guys, we will be doing a Q&A at the end of the segment. We have a few more spots to show you guys, and then we can do a Q&A. Guys, I think we're going to push back the war about 30 minutes. We were supposed to do it at 1 p.m. PST or 4 p.m. Eastern, but we're going to push it back 30 more minutes. Please let all the other clan members know that. Thank you.
Okay. Let's head down the staircase here.
Awesome.
We don't have too much more to go through, but yeah, I just want to give you guys a nice preview of what to expect tomorrow, and then let you guys do your own explorations, having a little bit of an edge being tuned in for the stream.
Yes, sir. The Giants, and then I think we have some Chaos Source this way. Yes, we do.
Uh-huh.
And Chaos Source drop muddy keys, guys. Keep that in mind. And you could use those at the lava maze. Sweet. And guys, watch
Shadow
out.
spiders.
Yeah, watch out for the shadow spiders. These, unfortunately, will drain your prayer. So if you do get PK'd here, like, keep that in
I
mind. You know?
think they drain you even just when they hunt for you, so it's pretty tough. I want to say they don't even need to hit you.
Yo, look how cool the fire giants look. Wow, yo, these look sick.
Yeah, they're so saturated.
I know. And the ice giants are so blue. Now the fire giants are just so red. OG fire giants, yes.
Miss these guys.
Yeah, me too. Oh, as you guys can notice, there is no spot in this area. On old school RuneScape, there's like a little tunnel. You go all the way around, which I think you can get wines of Zammies, which you can use for range potions. But unfortunately, there is none here. Wow, awesome.
Yeah, and we can run through some of the dragon locations for you guys too.
Cool.
You get a good idea what to expect. We're not too far from red dragons, so we can probably hit that up first.
Awesome.
I'll teleport us there.
Yeah, if you guys are just tuning into the stream, we're going to be heading over to the dragon spot. Green dragons, blue dragons, red dragons, and black dragons. And if you guys were into the stream earlier, you guys did see KBD, which is the hardest boss in the entire game. Awesome.
All right.
Wow. Let's make our way inside. It is multi, ladies and gentlemen. Keep that in mind. This spot is
be
multi.
careful.
And a cool fact about red dragons is they have 0 magic defense. So they are weak to magic, basically. Which is awesome.
Level 135.
Yeah.
They're kind of pale, honestly. Coming from the fire giants, these guys are like a pink salmon.
True.
All right. We'll head to Taverley Dungeon so you can see a couple of the other dragon options.
Awesome. Let's make our way there.
So give me one sec.
See if I get smoked.
Huh.
Tanking.
Let's take... Oh, I forcefully teleported you. I saved your life.
Yo, I'm sorry. Someone in the chat says the Dragon Commission will be filing a racial complaint. Yo. Sorry, that was funny, bro. All right.
All right. So we're going to take the long way around here to get you guys a little familiar with the area. There's no shortcuts here. You have to also get a key to be able to fight... what dragon is it that needs a key? I think it's blue dragons.
Yep.
Yeah. So for that, you have to kill an NPC.
Now, guys, acquiring the key is a bit of a process.
It is, yes. And here I am at a split path. I'm going to be honest. The view distance is not big enough for me to make this decision.
This way,
You got to
this
help
way.
me out.
This way, this way.
Okay. All right. It all comes back anyways. It's good.
Perfect. Jail key. You're onto something there, my man. You're onto something there.
Look at that. You can see some lesser demons in there.
Yeah.
Glorious. I miss these old models.
I know, right? I don't like the OSRS models. They just feel tacky to me. They didn't feel tacky to me before until I started playing this game mode, if I'm being honest.
Okay. I think south of us is the blue dragons, and I think north of us is the black dragons. I might have them flipped, but I think that's how it is. So let's go this way. You can point out any NPCs you see along the way.
Cool.
We got some Chaos Dwarves here.
Yep. I think these are some lesser demons. Yes, lesser demons. Awesome. And here we go, guys. This is
I had it flipped. Yeah, blue dragons right here. So you need the key. You can't get the key from over here. You have to get it from a jailer a little bit nearby. So it's going to be a bit of a trek for you. Each of you need to get that key yourself as well. You can't trade that key.
Oh,
for the
look
jailer.
at those hits. Just one hitting.
I'm saving your life. I'm saving your life. All right.
The hero Pazaz. Thank you.
All right. Now let's head south a little bit. Check this area out. Because there's another path, and you may not notice it. It might slip by you.
Here we go. Guys, we're heading south. Across this bridge.
Yeah.
And continue on south. Awesome. Past the poison scorpions. Making our way. What else is in this area? Pretty much blank.
Yeah, so this is where you'd get that key.
Here we go. Awesome. Making our way
and he'll
downtown.
be right to the east here. You just find him and you one-tick him.
Awesome. Here we go. We have the jailer
like
here.
that.
I just got one banged. And he will drop a key, which then you can enter this door and talk to Velrock the Explorer, which then he will give you the dusty key.
Yeah. Okay. I can't give you the key, so you have to get your own jailer kill. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Sweet. That would be the blue dragons, ladies and gentlemen, and a quick guide on how to get a dusty key, which is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
And then, of course, there's green dragons in the wilderness. I think they're around level 39. Let's skip showing you a couple of these dragon spots, just so we can get to the next section. So next up is runecrafting, guys. So I'll show you a couple of the new altars. So give me one moment.
No worries.
All right. So first up, we're sort of semi-close to Shiloh Village, and this is the nature altar.
Awesome.
To get into the nature altar, you need a nature talisman. To get a nature talisman, you have to get it from the rare drop table. Or it might be the gem drop table. One or the other. It might be the gem drop table.
Yep.
If you're above ground, anywhere on the surface of the world, you'll get a nature talisman. And if you're below ground, any kind of cave, dungeon, you'll get a chaos talisman. So you need to make sure that if you're hunting for a nature talisman, you're above ground, killing monsters that have access to the gem drop table or rare drop table.
Sweet.
Let's take you to one of the new places. So this one's in the wilderness.
Awesome.
This is the Chaos Altar. I don't particularly like this one, but you'll probably see a lot of people here. It's singles, of course. And again, you have to be underground to get the Chaos Talisman from the drop table or buy it from a player.
Yeah. They are quite rare to get, but I think probably 24 hours to 48 hours into the game, there's going to be tons. But they will be
For
very
sure,
scarce
yeah.
at the start.
People are going to be grinding. Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that will be the conclusion of going through the pay-to-play section of the stream. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have around, I think, maybe 10 to 15 minutes with Pazaz. If you guys have any questions, throw them in the chat, and he will answer. Cam froze, I think. Well, that's not great. 1 second. In the meantime, you guys can just ask questions in the chat, and Pazaz can read through them.
Yeah, I have your stream open right now, so as long as they can hear me, I'll respond.
Lovely.
Okay, so someone asked, when will 2004 switch to 244/245? We're working on 244 right now. That's going to be the end of June 2004. We don't have a specific release date, but just know that we're working on it, and once we I just saw you resize your graphic. I'm sorry. Okay. Right. Once we can give you some kind of timeline to expect, we will. So yeah, just know we're working on it. Let me see what other questions there are. Can we get pay to play today? Depending on what time zone you're in, it technically already is going to be today. Can we get full screen mode? Assuming you mean like resizable full screen, no, but you can always go full screen like stretched. So will there be a PvP only dedicated world? Right now, I don't have any plans or budget for specific worlds like that, but that's not to say it's off the table. We can figure out maybe official community servers or partnering with people that we trust. We'll figure out a way to give you guys what you want.
Well, I have a question. I have a question.
Sure.
How much GP is in the game right now?
Oh, you'll have to forgive me. I need like 1 minute to run that query for you.
No worries. No worries.
But I can get that answer. Yeah.
In the meantime, guys,
what do you guys think it is?
Yeah, I can do a poll in the chat, guys. Let's do some options. How much GP do you think is in the game? Alright, guys, 1 minute. Sorry, 2 minutes to vote up real quick. How much money do you guys think is in the game as of right now? I'm gonna go with 3 bill, honestly. Vote up, guys. There's a poll going on. How much GP? This is liquid cash, not including resources. How much liquid GP do you guys think is in the virtual video game of 2004Scape? Vote on the poll. Vote on the poll.
All right, I've got the figure. So whenever you guys are ready, we'll see.
I voted 3 bill. There has to be 3 bill, right? I think 3. I don't know. That's maybe that's a bit too high, but we'll see. Guys, make sure to vote on the poll on how much GP is in the game. Actually, no, I'm gonna be firm. 3 bill, bro. I know Dead Body alone has 40 mil, and I think Buck has like 70 mil. So, Vank hijacking our Q&A. Listen, man, I have some questions to ask too. Harley one up. Thank you. Thank you. They're good questions, though. Trust me. They're very good questions.
All right, it's going to time out soon. We'll see. I just want to say the people voting on 10 billion, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's crazy. Listen, guys, we don't have that bad of a gold farming problem. 10
Thank
billion.
God. All right, last 15 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Vote up now on how much GP do you guys think is in the game? Bro, it's probably going to be like 2.7 bill or something. That's my prediction. 2.7 bill.
Okay.
All right. What is the answer, Pazaz?
All right. So there is 1.95 billion raw GP in the game right now.
Wow. 1.95?
Uh-huh.
That's a lot.
That's crazy.
That's a lot.
Yes.
Think about it. Wow.
Uh-huh.
Okay, awesome. All right, guys.
But there's a lot of players, so you guys are insane. Some of you have 500 plus hours, so I'm not surprised.
Yes. We did mention earlier, but I want to re-ask this question again for all the people that are just tuned in right now. How many accounts have been created?
Um, it's over 48,000 at this point. Yeah,
That's
and we
insane.
have banned 1,700-ish of those amounts, so we're keeping a firm grip on things. But yeah, people just love it, and I hope that it just continues to grow, and we can maybe have a good conversation with Jagex one day.
Awesome. Would you like me to read out the questions for you, or do you want to read them one by one on your own?
Why don't you read some of them, and then
Cool.
I'll respond.
Awesome. Let's start off with this question. Question: when will Green Dragons West Level 13 Wilderness or East Level 19 Wilderness be released?
Ooh, you know, I don't have that on hand. One of the guys inside of our Discord, he works on spawns and stuff like that. He would be the perfect person to ask. I wish I had him right next to me. Um, so I can't answer that for you right now, but
I
just know that
I think it's
probably soon after, maybe 2005-ish. A lot of things happened in 2005.
right.
So,
I'm getting a lot of questions regarding rares, guys. Rares is to be determined. There's not too much information on it as of right now. Um, will we ever be able to drop trade between accounts? I want to make a pure.
at this time, it's a pretty firm rule that we don't want multi-logging and we don't want to encourage people playing on alternate accounts. We just want you to take it chill, right? Just focus on your build, play while you can, and let's have some fun. You don't need to metagame it. You don't need to play three accounts on your monitor at once. And I understand people who have alts, they're not doing that necessarily, but we want to keep the game fair and unfortunately to make sure that there's no abuse at the top end, we also have to restrict it at the bottom end. So for right now, no.
Awesome. Question: in Gnome Stronghold, I recall only one player at a time allowed through the pipe. Is this the case in 2004 and for other agility obstacles too?
Yes, especially if you're in the wilderness, you'll notice that only one person goes through the pipe at a time.
Awesome. Are updates going to be in chronological order as to when they were originally released and what time period will updates stop?
So they will be chronological depending on what data we have. So that means we may have to jump forward like, a month of updates at once because we don't have that data archived, but we might have the next month archived. So it will be chronological. We'll have to communicate what kind of jumps we're doing. Timelines to be determined. We're not able to do this full time. None of us. This is not our job for any of us. It's just a hobby, and we're happy to share it with you guys. So yeah, we'll just work on communicating that.
Awesome. Question: when pay to play comes out, people will be HKing shops. Do we have people on the lookout for that?
Yes, and we have ways to detect and analyze that. So yes.
Awesome. Question about special attacks release.
Is there a question, or is that the question?
They're just asking when.
Special.
Yeah, they just said special
Yeah.
attacks release question mark.
Okay, so that's going to be with the next update for June 2004's content. We don't have a specific time for that, but that'll be in the very next time skip, essentially.
Cool. Are there going to be any routine release updates like weekly, or do you release updates when it's ready?
I try to do an update every week, depending on what kind of bugs were fixed. The soonest I do an update is every 2 days, but at a certain point, we may not necessarily have bugs or things to tweak, so it might be like 2 weeks before an update. But yeah, I try to do regular updates and just let people know that hey, we're still here, we're still working on it all the time. Keep having fun.
Awesome. Is there a bank at the Wildy Mage Bank area?
Um,
That's a good question.
I I want to say yes, but I'll have to double check it. I could be
I think no,
mistaken.
I think there is actually. I'm pretty certain that there is. Yes, I can answer that. Yes. Um, what Wait, sorry. In your opinion, what is the most toxic behavior a player can display in game? And
Most toxic. Okay. Definitely real world trading. When you're, trying to buy your way through ranks, um, that's that's pretty toxic. And when they get caught, they crash out, they flame us. So, don't waste your money, just play the game. I understand we're all getting older, but come on, have fun.
and most importantly, do not crash out on Pazaz. He's so wholesome. Come on, guys. Like, come on. Like, no way you guys are crashing out like in the fucking comment section below and in his Discord DMs, basically saying, "Bro, f you. Like, you banned me." Like, come on, grow up. You're 30 years old. Go start a family. Fuck me. Okay. Will player mods be a feature in the game in the near future?
Yes, they will. Yep.
Okay, awesome. Pizzazz, will we have party hats and discontinued items? Vank, tell him, bro. I have, bro. But he can answer it again. Last time I'm answering this or asking this question.
No comment.
Exactly. See, guys? Just because you say it 100 times, like, is it possible to roll out partial updates? Examples, a snapshot update may contain 3 different updates to content. Will you always release all at once or do incremental updates too?
So, depending on the specific content is the answer. We'll try to batch them up because when I do these updates, we also have to update the client at the same time. We have to make sure that the data is all there, fully intact. If something is not archived, we'll have to restore it, recreate some things. Um, so yeah, it really just depends on the piece of content.
Awesome.
But yes.
Are the servers hosted outside of the country so Jagex can send a C's and assist or C.N.D? Is there a way to back up our accounts if the server gets nuked?
So I'll answer that in reverse order. Yes, there's a way for you to back up your accounts. You can go right on the website to your account center and download your player save. And if you run the server yourself, you have access to your character. So there's nothing to worry about there. As far as where they're hosted, I use a bunch of different providers for cost reasons, for accessibility reasons. So I'm not worried about any of that. But of course, I'm not going to just evade the law, right? I'm open to discussions. I would not worry if I were any of you. Just keep having fun, and your data will always be safe.
Awesome. Pizzazz, I'm interested in your opinion on implementing bugs into the game. Surely there's a couple that are too game breaking.
Yeah, there are some. So the only bugs that you're not going to see are ones that directly harm the economy, like you can get max cash or steal everyone's things. Now, that's not to say we won't recreate them. We're going to recreate them to understand them, but the server that you guys play on, the live server, is not going to have an economy endangering bug. There will be other bugs, other fun little bugs you can break out of the map, stuff like that, but um, just know that we're keeping the game's integrity. I understand some things are bad. If it's a bad game design, that's a different story. But if it's an actual bug, yes, it might be patched.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing a 2-minute warning. Last 2 minutes. Put your questions in the chat right now. And if you guys are watching this video, post some questions in the comment section below. I would try to get those questions answered for you guys. Last 2 minutes, throw in your questions. So the next update will be up to June 14th and all in between.
It's going to be June 28th will be the next one.
Are you keep? Sorry.
And yes, it will be everything from May 18th to June 28th. Yeah.
Has Jagex reached out to you regarding the preservation project yet?
They have not. No.
Will you open a donation option where players can donate to cover server keep up?
I don't plan on it, and if we get to a scale where I'm burning money, right now it's manageable. We'll have to figure out options. I don't want to open things to any kind of legal risk. I'm not trying to make money off of it. So I'll figure that stuff out internally. You guys don't have to worry about any of that. we're going to be good. We'll keep expanding, making sure that the game's accessible, and all I ask is that you guys have fun and you download the server for yourself too. Make sure that you have a copy of it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that would be the last question. Guys, can we just get some W's in the chat room right now for the boy Pazaz coming in, taking 2 hours out of his busy schedule to show us what pay-to-play is going to be all about and answering your guys' questions. W's in the chat. Thank you so much, Pazaz, for coming on to today's stream. We really, really do appreciate your time. Guys, less than 24 hours away from members. We're now going to be heading over to the war that is starting at 1:30 p.m. We have to push it back 30 minutes because I wanted to get the Q&A in there. It'll be in World 1, ladies and gentlemen, World 1. If you guys are not part of a clan, you guys can come to World 1, Varrock, and Pazaz will lead you guys to the battlefield. I'm also going to be doing one more giveaway for the ladies and gentlemen of the live stream. If you guys want to be eligible, type Pazaz in the chat. Pazaz in the chat. This will be for 50K 04GP. Pazaz in the chat. Thank you so much, Pazaz. Really, really do appreciate your time, man.
Yeah, of course. I can't wait to see all of you tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoy it. We put a lot of time and effort into this. So.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you'll make your way to Varrock World 1 now and lead the boys to the battlefield, correct? Do you have any questions regarding the war?
Oh, yeah. No.
No? Good to go.
Yeah. I'm already in Varrock. I'm just chilling.
Let's, guys, make our way to World 1 Varrock. We need everyone to show up, guys. You guys don't have to come in crazy risk. Just come. It's the last hurrah in free-to-play. Every single clan is showing up. Y'all just show up, man. It's about to be crazy. It is about to be insane. I'm really, really looking forward to it. We're going to be starting the war in 19 minutes. Everyone type Pazaz in the chat. I'm going to let Pazaz go now. Guys, W's in the chat again for Pazaz. Take care, Pazaz. Thank you so much. If you guys are watching this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next video/stream. And yeah, Pazaz, take care, brother.
All right. See you guys.
Bye.